Congress and the latest Latin dance moves sweeping the nation. That interview up next. Tropical haven for Japanese tourists and for having the warmest island hospitality known throughout Micronesia. But one particular couple is striving to put Guam on the map for being one of many countries to have what is known as a Salsa Congress. David and Tomoe Peele are dancers who currently conduct Latin dance lessons that include salsa, bachata, and merengue, just to name a few. But having Guam on the worldwide list of countries that have a Salsa Congress would make Guam that much more appealable, besides being an excellent dancing environment all year long. With efforts to get a Salsa Congress started right here on Guam, our Latin dance instructors, David and Tomoe Peele. Thank you very much for coming on tonight.
All right, thank you, Sonya. Thank you for having us.
No worries.
Okay,
first off, what is your definition of a Salsa Congress and how does it work?
All right, a Salsa Congress actually really focuses on Latin dancing, but it also focuses on ballroom dancing, hip-hop, jazz dance, and what it is it's a conglomeration of all the dances together with all the good talents and all the good people, and they have a seminar for about 2 or 3 days at a specified location, and it's just really great. Gets everybody together. They can share their dance experience, and it's shown in a show format, which is shown through the 2 or 3 days of the activity.
What are your current efforts to get this Salsa Congress movement going on Guam?
Well, of course, we're appealing to the public, right now, because we want to set up a nonprofit organization, and we want to establish this because I feel personally, and my wife does too, that this was kind of put Guam on the map. It'll show, once we do get it together, we'll be on the worldwide listing. And then, of course, when people key up on the website or whatever, they will see that Guam is a location not only for the great weather and the great beaches, but also for dancing.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about the countries that do have Salsa Congress.
Okay, there's a long list of countries, anywhere from 35 to 40 countries. But in this side of the world, we have China, we have Hong Kong, we have Japan, we have Korea, and currently right now, I think with Korea, let's see, Hawaii just had theirs. I almost forgot Hawaii. Hawaii had theirs in June. China's having theirs in August. Korea is having theirs in July, and Japan is having theirs in October.
Let's take New York, for example. I just thought, out of curiosity's sake, I got on the World Wide Web and I looked up New York, I looked up Salsa Congress, and there it is. It's like huge and bigger than life and very colorful. People travel from around the world to participate and compete in the Salsa Congress. Is that what you envision for Guam?
Yes, that is correct, Sonya, because not only is it good here locally for us, but we also would be attracting a lot of talents from worldwide. New York, for example, people be coming in, LA, China, Korea, Japan be coming here to dance and show their moves and show their talents, and it'd just be great. The public here be able a chance to see some worldwide top dancers, even on the ballroom side. So it'd be just so beneficial to have something like that here on the island of Guam.
Well, thank you both. Before we go to break, we're going to check out your video of one particular popular Latin dance move that's all the rave, known as the salsa. So let's go to that.
Right.
Attracting dance enthusiasts to Guam, but there's also the health benefits. Tell us about that.
Yes, you can get a total workout really dancing, especially Latin dancing, and of course, I'm not a doctor or anything, but I think physically the workout would be great for you, great for your heart, keeps you looking young. I'll be 60 in September, and I feel like I'm in my 30s or so. My wife is 56, going on 57, so we're, I think, little examples of what I think the dancing really can do for you overall.
What about those who don't know a lick about dancing, like they've never taken any dance lessons, but they want to participate? They hear about this and they're like, you know, I want to be part of this Salsa Congress. Can they participate? And if so, how?
Yeah, they sure can. The Salsa Congress is set up as a seminar. So it's 2 or 3 days. There is dance instructors that'll be there. There'll be dance classes that'll be held. And so the public will be able to sign up with these classes. It doesn't have to be salsa. It could be something with ballroom. And they can take advantage of all the different talents that would be here to show the dance instructions to whoever person who wants to participate in that.
So it's good to know that you don't have to be an expert dancer.
No, you don't. Right.
And speaking of expert dancers, since you guys are the experts on the island, where all do you teach dance lessons?
We teach at Paradise Fitness in Agana and also in Artero. And like to give a shout out to the Agana group. Tony and his management and his people there, great. Artero, Felisa and her people, super. And of course, my students, love them all. You know, they're just so great. Petra, Chiaco, and just to name a few, there's just so many, you know, but they're just so great. Hey, Will, I didn't forget you. Okay. And Tim, and he's a Continental pilot, and he's one of our students. So it's for everybody. We even have some of the Cabras people. You know, Frank, I know he's out there watching. He's one of our students also.
Well, thank you two for coming on. We wish you the best of luck. Please check in with us from time to time, and
we sure will.
Maybe you should come in and give us a dance lesson. If you're interested in helping the Peeles with starting a Salsa Congress movement right here on Guam, you can reach them at 646-6992 or email them at peele@ite.net. And before we go to commercial break, let's check out another fine example of a Latin dance move known as the bachata. Yes, one final example of yet another Latin dance known as the merengue. Good evening, Guam.
KUAM News, Guam's news network.